We get a lot of questions about what we do with horses in our program, so we're going to take Rafi today, who's one of the upcoming horses in our program, and kind of walk you through what we did with him. So we just go on out to the field here, and he's always waiting at the gate. He's just a friendly guy ready to go. And we decided to ride English today, so here he is. And we started out with curbsiding, which is where we teach them to come up to you at the mounting block or a log or, the back of a truck so you can hop on. And he's pretty much got that down pat, but we're just, going through the motions, making sure we're good with our training. And today we're kind of focusing on challenging his brain rather than arena work, but we'd like to warm him up in the arena. And he is just probably one of the most comfortable draft crosses in the world to canter. He is just out of this world. So we're just doing a little bit of warm up here before we head out of the ring. And there he is loping around. And they're actually building a lot of fence here, so there's lots of machines and loud noises and post pounders, and he really doesn't care about any of that stuff, but it's good to just expose him to it and kind of see how they handle the new noises and situations. And there's just some traffic on the road, so he doesn't care about that either. And then we're, just going around the property, making him kind of step over some obstacles. And again, he doesn't care. He's just a good, quiet guy. He just kind of goes around. And then out here, just riding him around the cattle and letting him see the sights. He's not a cow horse, but, he does all the jobs and handles it all well and takes everything in stride. And then after our ride, we come in and there's Maverick riding his little dirt bike thing in the background. And again, the horses are all just used to all sorts of silliness here, so he just hangs out and stands well like he should. And here we have our inflatable. We always do a little bit of desensitizing with him on days like this, and again, this horse is just so quiet. He really doesn't mind anything silly like this, but we pulled this out for the first time. He's never seen this before, and we just kind of show it to him and just gauge their reaction and kind of see how they're going to be. Again, Rafi is just so good and quiet, so none of this stuff bugs him. And he's just an easy horse to kind of go through the strides and put through the program because he's just so good-minded. But this is just an example of what we do on a daily basis with our horses. It's always something different, and it's not just ring work here. We do a lot with them.